War. War never changes.
I descend further into the layer of the of the Mechanist, only to discover something truly horrific. Long story short, Robco was I found out where Robco was getting the Robo Brains from. They were harvesting them from condemned criminals. That was given to them by the U.S. military. That is immoral and unethical on so many levels. I am deeply ashamed at the state the U.S. government has stooped to in the days before the Great War. Let's not forget afterwards, because remember they became the Enclave and tried to take over the world and kill everyone else that wasn't them. So yeah, they became from a force of good and good and idealism into jerks. Big jerks. But that's not important right now. I will come, you poor wretches. I shall put you out of your misery. Death has come for you, my poor abused friends, and I am a shroud. If only the U.S. government were still around, I could bring them to justice for what they have done. But they are gone. And it's up to us to pick up the pieces of the world that they helped mess up. Like I said, death row in condemned criminals. Murderers, rapists, serial killers, that sort of stuff. They forcibly removed their brains and put them in jars of preserving fluids to keep them alive, like a sci-fi, out of some sort of science fiction movie. This is simply horrific. I don't know. Oh, I would probably go insane if I found myself separated from my body. You like that? This is despicable. Absolutely despicable. But that may explain some of the reasons why the brains acted the way they did. They were using psychopaths, absent killers. They must have starved to death. Oh, God.
Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
You never should have. This is highly unethical. If the public knew about this, they will all go to jail. Newsflash! I am about to confront the Mechanist after several extensive robot fights. And get this, there's special dialogue when you're in the Silver Shroud costume. Here, watch. Just watch and listen. This is cool. It's like something out of a comic book.
The Silver Shroud
Screw you, buddy.
Shroud, as always, walks the path of justice. It is you who has fallen, Mechanist.
Lies, Shroud. Lies. The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
So be it, Mechanist. Let us dance! But first I must save this so I can enjoy it later on, because that will be cool. Initiate self-destruct. Uh-oh. So I'm supposed to confront wave after wave of these robots. Too late, Aww, you have you have your own best friend as a robot. You're a robot. As a robot as your best friend. How sweet.
Impressive, but I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
I failed to grasp. I don't fail to grasp anything.
This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Wanna bet?
Capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks. I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy him.
Bring it on, Mechanist. Bring it on, lady. I gotta kick your butt.
Leave the Tesla coil.
Is that the best you can do?
Break the electromagnets and
This girl definitely knows who she's doing, what she's doing. So I guess it's a fight of endurance. Me versus the Mechanist. Bring it on! I just gotta wait until the power runs out and then she'll be mine. You're not gonna win, Mechanist. It's quality over quantity in this fight, and I've got the quality.
Reserve power at 58%.
This doesn't have to end like this, Mechanist. You can still give yourself up. Make amends for what you did.
reroute power to the coils.
You wanna dance? Let's dance. Who says you shouldn't bring a sword to a gunfight?
34%.
On guard, Robo Fiend!
Critical power failure is imminent.
I don't know why I decided to get out of this suit. I must be crazy. Or perhaps maybe I just want to make this more interesting. Or no, I'm crazy. I think I just pressed the wrong button. Give it up, Mechanist! You cannot defeat me! Ada! You gotta stop banging on me, girl!
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Checkmate, Mechanist. You lose.
2, 1.
No more games, Mechanist. Come on, face me.
Sparks, get the power back on. Emergency power then. This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me.
I can't believe I didn't say that as a shroud. But I don't think there were any options for that.
The Silver Shroud is no common criminal. Let us discuss this amicably.
Unmask yourself, Mechanist, and stand ready for judgment.
You're right. I'm no match for the Silver Shroud.
I told you she was a girl.
Now we both know who we're dealing with.
Again, you cast me as the villain? Oh, but it is you with your rampaging robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
No, that can't be right. The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
Except for the human and element.
Blood of innocence was spilled. Your own lackey confessed. Her twisted logic leading to tragedy.
Saving by killing. No, it's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
So, the veil is lifted and the truth revealed. Your technological hubris is to blame.
I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
I forgive you. You had the best of
Though your action
intention.
initially appeared felonious, your intent was not. Seek redemption, Mechanist. You have much to atone for.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Thank you, Mechanist. You have done well. With this, the reign of terror of the automatron ends now. It's over. The robots are gone. For now. Let's just hope the robo-brains don't go crazy again. I'd hate to see that happen. You alright, Ada? Isabel, huh?
Hey, just one more thing. If you have a minute.
What's up?
Just a quick thing. Isabel. That's my name. Isabel Cruz. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Thank you, Isabel. But you don't have to.
You really don't want it anymore?
No. It's part of a past. There's one more thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back.
I'll keep it
Oh, okay. Maybe later then. Right?
I will keep that in mind, though. Thank you, Isabel.
Isabel, are you tracking any more of your rogue bots?
Yes, I can. I mean, I am. I'll locate them for you.
Remarkably shy, isn't she?
Do you think there are any more?
Well, it's hard to say. Let's see here. Yeah.
A remarkably shy girl.
Yes, your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
Indeed. The Commonwealth is safe now.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She just wanted to help people. Nothing more.
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the robo-brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such...
I know. But she had truly good
Good
intentions.
intentions. She was simply misled.
Even good intentions need checks and balances. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
You're welcome, Ada. So, I guess that wraps the automatron on story up in a nice little bow. Oh, with a cherry on top. And I got a new settlement to use. Using plenty of resources to build my own army of robots. This time I'm gonna make sure they truly protect the Commonwealth. But there's one thing I don't get.
In case I haven't said it enough.
Why'd you choose to be the Mechanist?
What started all this?
Try me.
Try me.
That's easy to say. I just didn't have much in the way of friends. Sparks was my very first create. The General Atomics Factory originally drew me to the Commonwealth. I never expected to all, but I did. So I did what I knew best. I built.
Do you feel like the robot?
In a sense.
Uh-huh.
Look at everything I did and managed to accomplish. Just to screw it all up. And it... Anyway, I better get...
She truly had the best of intentions. And it may take the rest of her life to do so, but I truly think she will atone for her actions. And now the ability to build more robots is now in saber hands. My hands. I know it sounds arrogant and coming from me, but maybe I can use her robot workbench to create my own army of robots, like I've been saying. One that can actually protect the Commonwealth when it needs to be protected, especially when I'm not around or when I'm or when I'm doing other things. Protect things. You gotta protect your family after all. Family, huh? That reminds me. I think it's time for Howard Stark to get back on the road and continue his quest to find his family. Sean. He's somewhere in the Institute, and we gotta go find him and bring him back. And thanks to the Automatron DLC, I now have a few new allies and a few new tricks up my sleeve. So the Institute better watch their backs, because I'm coming for them. Next video, we will be returning to the main storyline. Alright, see you next time. Or maybe we might, and also we're going to do some other cool noteworthy side quests while we are at it. Until next time, people, my name is Jungoguy. That's to our sake, just call me Jay, and remember to rate, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and always make sure to share it with any other people who might like my stuff. It always helps to share your stuff with your friends. See you next time, same bad time, same bad place, same bad channel, Jungoguy.